Hello smart people, Tech here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you a very easy way on how to get persistent live Kali. So you'll open your browser, you'll head to Kali Linux to get your ISO, click on the live boot, click on this one, and it'll give you the torrent file. Now I'm going to go thoroughly on this because some people might be doing this for the first time. Go download BitTorrent, click here. Go to classic, click here. Go to basic, click here. Save. Install BitTorrent, next. Skip all. Those are extra things you don't need. And leave these as default. Once that is done, finish. You'll go to the torrents tab, go back to Kali. You'll get your torrent file, right? Click open and it'll automatically open it in BitTorrent. You click OK and basically it'll start downloading. Now because I already have it, this is not going to really download, but once your download completes, you'll do stop and double click continue. This is our file. So that's how to get the ISO. Now I'm gonna use Balena Etcher to flash my drive. You click download Etcher. For most of you, you'll use Windows, the top option. You could use Rufus, but I don't use Rufus because it asks too many questions while you're trying to flash the drive for Kali, too many options, so that might confuse you. If you do go with Rufus, take a look at these things to make sure that you have the correct settings. All right. So on Balena Etcher, I'm gonna click Flash from File, and I'm gonna select download here. This is the ISO that we downloaded. You're gonna click on open. Make sure that you have the proper drive. I've inserted my correct flash drive, select target. I select the proper flash drive. Read this thoroughly because you can accidentally delete data on other drives if you don't do that. And click select one, click flash. Now, if this doesn't open, if you get stuck on a little window with a little like stop icon, like it's loading, it never loads completely, just come here, do right click, open file location, and double click on the update. Double click on it, and then it'll run really quickly and it'll generate a log file right there, and try again. So for some Windows 11 devices, Balena Etcher gets stuck on this first window that you saw earlier. While it is flashing, head to your browser and get this genius. You can download it for free. I've already done that. Download and install it. So it gets to the screen where it's validating. I really don't wait for that because the validation really doesn't do anything. Even if it's corrupt, it doesn't tell you. So open up this genius after you've installed it and you have this screen. So I want you to be very, very, very careful here. You need to read how many gigabytes that are showing here, right? So this is my hard drive. I have two hard drives connected to this computer. I'm going to minimize those so I don't accidentally click on them. You need to take the one that has Kali under it as a hierarchy, right? So I know Kingston Traveler is the name of the thumb drive. I see Kali under this. I see removable disk F. So I'm going to take this one, right? If it's not expanded already, click to expand it. And you're going to click on removable disk. It might have a different letter for you. And you're going to do create new partition. When you do this, you're going to click on this gray box here. And you're going to basically click start. Okay. Just again, make sure that you're selecting the proper thumb drive. Yes. Once it's complete, the partition creates a new area in your thumb drive. Basically, you right click on it, format current partition, right, the second one that is created. you will, for the file system, select ext4. This is crucial. And you will label this persistence. Do not commit any typos here. If you make any typos, you mistype a letter, it will not work properly for the part we will see in the next couple seconds. So make sure you type in persistence properly and hit format. Click yes to continue. The reason why we want to type persistence correctly is because I have a script. The link to the script is in the description. And the script basically looks for this volume, and it will take that volume and make it the persistent partition. The partition that when you log in to Kali, that will save your files. So once this is complete, you're pretty much done with the Windows portion. Now, in an ideal world, we would click on this, double click on that, and we would drag this file that I would have you created and type something in it. And we would say yes, but this requires you to pay for the software, this program. So I wrote you a script to not have to pay for it, and your reward to me could be basically just subscribe to the channel. You don't have to watch my videos. Just a subscribe would make my day. So once you're done with that, we're gonna switch to Kali. You're gonna take your thumb drive and you're gonna plug it into the machine, and then you're gonna boot to the thumb drive using your boot keys. That can be escape key, F1, F2, or F12. I'm pretty sure you know how to do that if you're watching this video. If you don't, let me know in the comments. So once you get to your Kali that you booted live, you're gonna go ahead and head to GitHub and look for my repo. It should say Savari Tech Persistent Live Kali. To be more precise, the link is in the description of the video so you don't make mistakes. So you'll copy this once you get to that repo with Control C, and you'll say right click open terminal here. Make sure you open the terminal on the desktop for what I'm about to show you. So you git clone and then paste it with Control Shift V, and it will appear on the desktop. Once you clone it to the desktop, you can do CD for, you can hit tab, it'll finish typing it for you. I put it on the desktop because there are a lot of beginners that watch my videos, and I want to make sure that I make everything visible and clear for everyone. So basically what we're doing is we're seeing what's inside of that folder. Let's just double click here and do open terminal here instead. And in this terminal, we're going to do sudo python 3 Kali. We'll just hit tab to finish typing everything, and you'll hit enter. Once you do that, my script will basically do everything in the background for you. Now, just so I don't scare you, I'll show you what the script entails and you can see what it does. It's a live system anyway, so you probably don't have any data in there. It's designed in such a way that it will only modify the one that you created, the one that I told you to label persistence. That's why I say don't make any typos. So what it does, it basically goes through and check for the partition system, making sure it's ext4, and then it creates a file that's called persistence.conf, and in that file it adds something called union, and this is what the machine will refer to every time it is started. So once you did run it and you hit the enter, it'll say done reboot and choose live system persistence. So you're pretty much almost done there. Now we're gonna do a restart, right? To this time we'll boot to the drive, but we will select a different option. So go ahead and restart the machine. This time when we get to the boot screen, we will select the fourth option. So you'll boot with the fourth option, which is live persistence. And the way you'll test if you are now persistent is you're going to create a new document, say an empty file, and we'll just write test here. Normally, when you restart the computer, it would erase everything, but with persistence mode, when you log back in with the fourth option, this file should still be there. So I'm not gonna do this right now, but you can test it for yourself. It does work. Just when you boot to the drive, select the fourth option, which is USB with live persistence. Anytime you would like a session that basically save everything you've done. If you just want it to be a temporary Kali session, you can just select the first one. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Please use the resources wisely in the description. Go ahead and make my day by subscribing to the channel. You do not have to continue watching my videos, but helping the channel by subscribing really makes my day. And by doing so, I wake up every single day and say, I'm going to keep making videos like this for you.